Hey there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for the next episode of Foundation in a game where we will be trying to build a beautiful village. Now keep in mind that if I say a beautiful village, it will probably be a village that I consider likable or beautiful or whatever. It might be the case that you think, oh my god, what a hideous village you've built. I don't really like the detailing you did, or how you constructed your church or your tavern or whatever. That's all completely fine, because whether things are beautiful or not is very personal. It's just an opinion. It's not like you can lay down a few facts and state why something is beautiful or not. It's very personal. So I don't mind if you come and tell me that you don't like the way my village looks. That's fine. Just your opinion. As it might just be my opinion at some point that I think it is beautiful. But right now we are just in the beginning. We are trying to finish the Lord Manor so we can start promoting people, getting new industries going. Also hoping that at some point we can start making some money, but we had to buy some tools. But as we can start making money, we can expand our areas and, well, start really working on the city. One of the things you see already is that there's a path leading in, there's a path leading out, so probably when we start constructing walls and gates, etc., we will keep that in mind. And, ooh, new villagers arrived. Let's see, what jobs should we give them? Probably put one in a granary. And start working on another gathering hut. I don't think we have more than 2 people free. No, so that's it. So yeah, I'm already starting to plan or think ahead. Where do I want to put something? So now this will be the main part of the village, and I'll probably put a wall around that at some point. And, well, let's finish the Lord Manor first. Yep, that's it. And, well, then we will be expanding the village this way. Probably build a second marketplace somewhere here for houses to be built here and industries around these stones, etc. Maybe we do another walled city, or walled village, and later on connect those. And, well, I'm thinking about building the keep at some point. Just not in this area, maybe somewhere up here. So we have to buy this one. We will build the keep and make that a completely military area. Probably put a wall around that as well. And that'll be our defenses. And of course where we train our soldiers to go on very interesting quests and bring home some nice loot. So that's what I'm aiming for, what I'm planning for. So probably when we wall the city, there'll be a gate somewhere here so people can go there. There of course will be a gate. Maybe put the gate right here so it comes together. We just need one gate, or when we make the wall a little bit bigger, put in 2 gates. That's not really an issue. And probably put a gate here so all the industries will be outside of the gate, not in the walled city. Well, that's my ideas for now. We'll see when we get to it if that's actually what I'm going to build, but for now those are the ideas I have. What can we build? Well, not that much, because we need to promote a villager, and then we can go build a sheep farm, etc. Those kind of buildings, start working on clothes. Right now we can't, so this is the time that villagers come in. We give them new jobs and make sure that all the jobs are occupied, and we save up some money so we can do all the buildings we want. There is room here, for instance, for the sheep and clothing industry. So as soon as we can promote that villager, which is just 2 weeks away, then we can just go ahead and build all the things we want. Fish, we don't have fish yet, so I'm keeping it all. Which is nothing, so not much to keep there, but that's fine. Let's keep an eye on our zones. Well, they're working hard to get rid of the trees here, which is something I like. Gives me a better view of where we can build and how we can build there. So that's looking good. Oh, they're working hard here as well, making room for more industries. So that's all going as planned. They'll just need to keep going now. Alright, exactly 2 weeks away now from the date of promotions. Now it's costing 20 to promote a simple newcomer to a serf, so well, we'll need quite a bit of money. We only have about 8 serfs, and we need 50 to make one of these serfs a commoner. And that's also what we want to do. Perhaps 2, so they can upgrade a house. And then we can see, oh, 2 more people coming in, which is good, means more taxes. And more stuff sold. So they'll get rich quicker. That's one of the things, sometimes you just have to wait, fill all these vacant jobs with newcomers, and just make sure that your economy gets running and you make more money. The more villagers you have, the more money you make. And buildings cost you money, especially industries. So sometimes it's worth it just wait a little while, get a few extra villagers, then start working on new industries, because you have to pay for those industries as well. So you need money to flow in. There are my 2 new villagers. Well, make one a woodcutter and one in the stonecutter camp. We need plenty of wood if we want to go on and build houses once we did the promotions. I'm going to expand this one already, because we have the planks, etc. for it now, and the time to do it. Our workers aren't doing anything anyway, and quite soon we will be building those houses, so we don't have the time to do that. We make plenty of money, so we can afford the expansion. I think I should also build another builder's workshop, probably down here somewhere, because that's where I'm going to do a lot of construction down here for new industries. And this way they can also reach the city quite soon, quite quickly. Sorry about my English. Not a native speaker. Stonecutter's camp is full, but that's fine because they will bring stones to this building. So they can get some extra stones, which is nice. 1 week away from the moment of promotion. We have good amounts of money now. I like that. Now this part of the northern part of the village, as you can see, is still a red zone. That is something I want to work on. Not straight away, but at some point. Oh, we got a few times 2 villagers coming in, 2 really joining, which is very nice. I'm going to expand the church as well at this point. Because I think we can, yeah, we can have 30 people in, and we're already almost on 30, so we need to expand the church as well. It takes a bit of time, so once that's done we probably have 30 people living here. Well, I want to get rid of those industries up here at some point, probably move one of the lumberjacks there and get the stonecutter. Well, I don't think we will reach this in time, so probably the stonecutter should go there. So what we can do is just put down the stonecutter camp right there. And once that's done, we should already zone this area. We can destroy the other one, making the red area disappear. Have 2 more villagers, perfect. I'll do 2 builders. Keep in mind, in 2 days or 3 days we need to build a lot of houses. At least that's the plan. Everyone's quite happy, which is good. You hear some strange noises. I have a little bit of a cold. Nothing to worry about, especially not since I'm sitting home at my computer, but yeah. Sorry about all those noises. Can't help it. Yeah, that's being built. Perfect. Am I happy with the zoning? Yes, I am quite happy with the zoning. Could actually expand that a little bit more, I think. Right here as well. Maybe behind my Lord Manor, that's not really an issue for me. Alright, promotions are available. I'm going to promote 2 people to the next level so we can build new buildings, and I'm going to promote all my serfs. And that's about it. Still have a bit of money so we can start working on industries. So yeah, we unlocked quite a few things. Let's check, did we do? Yes, we can. Extra parts for the church, which is nice. And the wooden keep. I like it. Well, houses are being upgraded as we speak. New houses should be built as well. I always prioritize those. I'm not going to explain why again. I've done that a few times. And I'm going to start working on the industries down here, which is for now sheep farm. Put it right down here. And with that comes a weaver's hut. And a tailor, of course. Ooh, this is quite expensive. Ooh, the stonecutter's camp is done. So what we're going to do, we're going to make people get out of this one. And we will add them to this one. Perfect. You can tell them not to work here anymore. And in a while, once this one is empty, we will destroy it. We can build the weaver hut, which is nice. Now we can't build the tailor yet because we don't have any polished stone, so this is an area we will be working on as well with the stone mason in this particular case. So yeah, let's build a... I'm going to do a warehouse first because we need to collect all those stones, and now the red zone doesn't touch the builder's workshops, and that's probably where I'll put the wall and the gate. So I like it right there. Start working on that. Then the stonemason's hut. Well, it will collect its stone from the warehouse, so we can just put it right there. There it goes. Well, there's plenty to be built right now, so I'll let these guys do their job. They're not all very happy because the houses need to be built. It's a lot of work to do. I'm confident they can do it. You hear a bird in the background. That's our cute little parakeet Sarah. She really loves to make a lot of noise. She's in her cage right now in the living room. Cage is open, she can just fly around as she wishes. But usually she just sits there. Sometimes she comes and visits me while I'm sitting here, but luckily not now with all the noise she's making. Well, this is looking good. Chopping down all those trees. We still have a good number of wooden logs in store, which is nice. We did quite good on the production end there. Don't have a shortage of wood yet, which I like to keep that way anyway. Don't like shortages, so that worked out well. Still one tree there. Alright. Houses are being built, good thing. We really need the bigger house. Have to build a goods selling stand there. Oh, they're already building here, perfect. Well, we have all the stuff we need, I think. So yeah, let's prioritize these two now. We want stone to be going. And then we want the tailor workshop. Now, we also need a warehouse right here for all the sheep farm stuff, etc. So let's build that right there. Tailor workshop can go right here. There's no red zone, so that's fine. They will have to get their stuff from the warehouse anyway. So we'll just put this one up here. I've been thinking about putting it in the village since, well, it would make sense that a tailor's workshop was situated in the village. But right now, I just like it right here. And maybe later on in the game or in another game, I don't know. I will try to get all the industries that cause trouble, like the sheep farm with the red zone. I'll put those outside the city, and maybe all the things like a weaver hut or a tailor workshop that can actually go into the city. Maybe I'll put them into the city later. We'll see. Still thinking about it, but yeah, that's just an idea I have. So we see all these buildings being built, 2 more people coming in, which is excellent. A monk is requesting an audience. He wants planks. We have plenty of planks. And I think we should assist the people. Oh, that's military. I want to click this one. Yeah, so now we can unlock these. We can now build a fisher's hut and hedgerows. Not going to build a fisher's hut yet, because, well, we're not close to the water yet. But at some point we will. First have to get our stone stuff going. Yep, there we go. Let's put in stone and polished stone. We need villagers to go in there. Well, there's 2 coming in. There they are. So I'll put one in the stonemason's hut and one in the warehouse. Can empty this one, which is great. Well, I can tell it to sell clothes. We're not producing any yet, but then it's all just done and it's all there. Which is the thing I like. And now that this is all built, we can work again on the production of sheep. Interesting. Sheep farm is done. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Let's get 4 sheep there. They can already start growing wool, and as soon as people come in, we can use them in there. Alright, this looks good. They're being built. Perfect. Okay, let's check. Trees are almost gone here. So we can probably get rid of that lumber camp up there as well. Anytime soon we can move it. So I'm going to start working on that actually. We'll move it somewhere here. Set all of this to be chopped down. That way the area will get clearer and clearer. 4 people coming in. That's an excellent number. I like it. Is camp empty already? Should be. Yes, it is. Are they stones? Yeah, stones are in there. Perfect. We can get rid of this one, which will make that area a lot more likable, as you can see. Desirable, as they may call it in the game. Alright, all we have to do now is get rid of that lumber camp, which is also not that hard. As soon as the other one's done, we can just delete it, so that's fine. The new villagers arrived. Well, let's put 1 in the sheep farm, 1 in the tailor's workshop, 2 in the weaver hut. So now they'll keep going. Have to put in wool, cloth and common clothes. Well, we still need 1 to get into the warehouse, but they'll be done at some point. There's only 2 wood in there, so yeah, let's get rid of this. It's gone. They will shift to here, or 1's already doing that. And then they can start chopping down all those trees. Perfect. Sorry about that. Alright, so this way all the people coming into the village, which are already 35, are now living inside this one hexagon area. It's kinda nice. So I hope to completely fill that up, get a lot of people in there. That will look good. That will look good. I think we are getting close to another promotion round. We have a little bit of money, which is also quite good. I want to promote 1 extra of these and promote a few of those. That's it. And now I kinda hope that we will see one of these houses upgrade, or someone might just leave quite angry. That's not something I want. Need a house suitable for the promoted people. One is coming in, which is, well, that's good. Both being produced. I thought we'd selected a tailor. Apparently we didn't. Well, now we did. Alright. I thought I already clicked that. I probably misclicked then. Which is all fine, I mean, don't worry about it, but let's hope those clothes will start coming in now. Yeah, clothes being produced. All we need now is someone in the market to sell them. There's our villager coming in, the new one, I think. Yes, there she is. Alright, we are now selling clothes. Which is perfect for the few people we upgraded, which are usually builders. See, they are pretty pissed because they lack the right amount of housing. But they should be able to build that because there are enough likable areas in the city. They should be able to upgrade their house. I'm just not sure why they are not doing that. I don't want them to leave. Although, that's a thing that might happen. Sometimes I'm not sure why. There are enough houses. They can just upgrade one of them and go live there. So I'm not really sure why they aren't upgrading. Sometimes at some point all of a sudden they will upgrade a house. But right now, well, not really. So if I turn completely silent at some point, don't worry, I'm not gone. I might have just turned off my mic for a second to get a big sneeze out or something. That happens every now and then. So don't get too worried. That's just what it is. So, we make a good amount of money thanks to trade. But well, trade is a thing, so let's make money out of it. 4 more people coming in, which is great because we have quite a few jobs to be fulfilled. We produce plenty of berries. We are producing enough clothes right now. So that's all looking kinda nice, I'd say. So yeah, nothing to worry on about anything right there. I'm going to expand that zone a little bit further. Probably start working on a little wall section soon, just to clarify where the city will end, where people can build stuff, etc. I think we have to unlock, yeah, we have to unlock the wooden wall, so that'll be at some point. One new villager arrived, perfect. I'll put 2 in that warehouse, 1 in this warehouse, and 1 can be in the gathering hut. That should be all, yes, perfect. So now, people are working here, yeah. Bringing in the clothes, bringing in the stuff. Now these can really be sold, because so far they couldn't sell it because they weren't in a warehouse. So one of these is probably the one picking up. Oh no, it's another one, but it's fine. Just need them to pick up the goods and then start selling them. I do believe we can unlock a new trade route quickly. Not that we need it, because we won't be selling any of these, but we might at some point, and it's always good to just unlock it. Especially if we get into a food crisis, because we can buy berries from them and fish, which is a good thing. I hope we won't get into a food crisis. Yeah, selling clothes there. So now, the few angry villagers we have, which are these, can fulfill all their needs by buying clothes, etc. So I think they should be able to upgrade a house right now. See, most needs are filled. I think they should just upgrade one of the houses. And say, oh well, that's where we want to live. We make an upgraded house. Four more people coming in. Envoy coming in. Oh, that's good. And we almost have enough money to buy an extra zone, and we can start working on the keep. Bread. Well, we don't have bread, so that's not going to happen. I probably can already build a gate. Oh, we have a road sign, which is nice. Plant arch. Well, yeah, there's the wooden gate. So we can start to think about where we want to put those. Well, I want to keep the stone industry outside of the city. I should probably check where the red zone ends. So it's just about there. Now, I don't mind a little bit of a red zone inside the city. So probably put that wooden gate up somewhere here. Yeah, let's start. So we can start working on a wall there and this way, which also means we can get the residential zone up to that area. Can't build a wooden wall yet, we have to unlock it, but so far it's looking okay. Get an extra miner, extra forager. That should be everyone. Yes, perfect. We have plenty of money now, so I'm going to unlock this area so we can start working on that keep. I really want to get that military zone going, so I'm going to build it somewhere here. We're going to start off with a quite simple keep. No, that's the wrong one. Build a tower over it and get a few extensions. So this is just the beginning, but these two we can make dorms, so that's where our soldiers can live. And of course we need some training attributes, but that's about it. That's all we're going to build at this point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, 5, something like that. We should build a stairwell. Alright. Well, we don't have the points yet to build it, but we will soon. And getting that keep will allow us to train soldiers, which is quite important if we want to get all the big loots. So that's a nice thing. Let's start construction. Perfect. So yeah, our city is slowly taking shape. I like it. What does worry me is I don't still see the houses being upgraded, and that worries me because I really want all my villagers to stay, and as you can see they are quite pissed, and if you don't get them happy they will leave at some point. Now it's up to them to upgrade a house. I mean, I can't do that for them. They'll have to do it themselves. Probably have to upgrade a few more people. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 people came in. They all have a job now. It also means a higher income. As you can see, we already make 18 or 20 now. 20 income from just the villagers and then some extra from trade. Ah, there it is. A villager left due to unhappiness because they weren't upgrading a house. Now, I do believe that 2 people in the same house need to be upgraded for the house to need to be promoted for the house to start upgrading, and apparently they lived in different houses. So that should be a thing to keep an eye on. But we have like, oh, we have 200, so we can upgrade 4 villagers to a next level. And I think that's what we're going to do as soon as we can, to ensure that, oh, we are under 200 now, so that's, well, we'll see. But we will promote as many serfs to newcomers, serfs to commoners as we can, in hopes of upgrading a house. You have 200 plus now, which is what we need for 4 people to be upgraded. I'll just wait until it reaches 200 again, and then I'll click it. Be a little while. There it is. Perfect. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all our money, but that's fine for now. I just want to see a house upgrading. We've met all the criteria, I believe, so should be able to upgrade a house. Two villagers joining, which is good because then we can at least replace the one lad that left. And now I just really want to see a house upgrading. There it is, perfect. Alright. Let's prioritize that over the wooden keep. So they are already working quite hard on that. I like it. A few planks to be produced for that. This will give them the time to do so. Perfect. So, let's zone this as well. Want to get rid of those trees and of course all the trees here. We'll keep that area clear. We can really build a nice military zone. With military buildings and beautify that. So that'll be cool looking. We did a good job there with all the trees. New villagers arrived. So yeah, let's make one a builder. Put one in the granary. Right now the granary has to also walk all the way down there to get those berries. Now one of the things to plan ahead is to build a gathering hut here as well, a second one, so we can ensure that we have plenty of food. There's another building being upgraded, perfect. Now they'll ensure that all the people will stay in our village. And oh, that's a good thing, I like it. So we have everything going. First houses are really upgrading. Keepers is being built. We have the first gate there. Just need some splendor points from the keep to unlock the wooden wall and we can start to wall our city. And well, we have the first industries up. So yeah, good episode in terms of continuing our adventures. I hope you liked it as well. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, that'll be a big help. And lets me know that you like what I'm doing. Feel free to comment in the comment section. And of course, I hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you very much. Bye bye.